So we're going to go through very briefly how to set a waypoint using coordinates on the Chartplotter on SARA 3. This Chartplotter is a GPS map 551S. Means nothing to me particularly, and I'm sure it doesn't to anybody else either. But importantly, we've got our navigation screen on display at the moment. Everyone should be familiar with that. That's the screen that we would generally have when the helmsman is making way. And that would be the screen that we'd probably be using even when we get coordinates for a distress situation or a search pattern to be commenced from by Swansea. So it's very important that we understand how to put in coordinates quickly into the Chartplotter to give us a course to steer, a bearing and distance to the casualty vessel or the start of our search point. There are two parts of the process. The first part is to input the information. You'll have to keep ignoring that, I'm afraid. The first part is to input the information and create the waypoint, and the second part is to instruct the Chartplotter to navigate to the waypoint. So firstly, to put the waypoint in, it's quite simple and reasonably intuitive. We will click mark because we're going to be creating a point, putting a flag in the ground. We're going to be editing that point using select. We're going to make a note of the name of the waypoint just at the top here. If we had time, we could change that and put in a search term or a number which means something to us. But for this point in time, speed is of the essence, so we're going to just make a mental note of waypoint 52, and then we're going to scroll down to position and press select. We're going to scroll down to enter coordinates and press select, and then using the reasonably quick and easy slide rule, or whatever that would be referred to as, we will make a change to the coordinates which are currently reading for our existing position. We'll pop in the coordinates that have just been handed to us by Swansea Coast Guard. In this case 51 degrees 36 decimal 2 and westerly 002 degrees 38 decimal 9. We're pressing menu to get back. So the waypoint's been put into the GPS now, and now what we need to do is tell it that we want it to navigate us to that waypoint. So in doing so, we need to press home. Where to? Select waypoints and pick the waypoint which we all remember as being number 52. Well done, everyone. We will then press navigate to and go to. That will then give us on our home screen a highway to our destination, giving us a bearing and distance to its location. The helmsman then need only steer down the highway, obviously bearing in mind that the GPS doesn't take into account any obstacles that are going to get in the way, like bridges or rocks. So a little bit of common sense must apply, but there we have it. Straightforward. Once we've decided that we've got to where we need to go, we can press menu, stop navigating, and it's all done.